What is up, gamers and gearheads? Brittality here with another Road to Hypefestation. We have a special guest with us today. We have Chubbz. What's going on, Chubbz?
Nothing really. Just, sitting down.
Now, as we start off with the show on a regular basis, we want to know a little bit about you. So give us a brief history of you in Gears of War.
I started playing back when it first came out since day one. And I loved the game. And pretty much since the beginning, I've loved playing. I started actually traveling to events come Gears of War 2. But I did attend a lot of Gears of War 1 lands and a lot of Gears of War 2 lands and Gears of War 3. One thing that people really don't know about me though, when it came to Gears, I've actually never had a set team for an event. There hasn't been one event that I've ever gone to where I've had a team that lasted more than a month.
Yeah, that kind of brings me to the next question. The fact that you seem to be on different teams, do you prefer being on a different team each time, or you just can't find a set team of people to play with?
Well, for a while, after Hype 2, I was playing with Caution, Baird, and Surfew, and we had that team for a very long time, actually. It was from right after the event, like beginning of February, so that was February 2012, till about August. That team lasted about 7 months. But yeah, there was no lands for it. I mean, we did play a bunch of online tournaments together that we did decent in. We never went to an event with that team, but that had to be the most set team I've had ever.
Gotcha. So why do you prefer playing Gears of War over anything else? I mean, why don't we see you on COD or League of Legends or anything like that? Why do you prefer Gears?
Like I said, I've been playing it since it first came out. I mean, I've had 3 times where I stopped playing Gears to go play Call of Duty. Back in Gears of War 1, I stopped to go play Call of Duty 4 for a little bit. And I had a team for that, and we did okay in one of the online qualifiers. Then I came back to Gears 1, and then Gears 2 came out, and like the end of Gears 2, I went to Call of Duty again, and then kind of the same thing for Gears of War 3 after it kind of fell off. I went into Black Ops 2 for a little bit, but that wasn't really my game.
What do you prefer over Gears, over those games, though? I mean, what keeps bringing you back?
To Gears?
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just that I've played it so long, and I mean, like, personally, like, I don't enjoy, like, playing Gears of War 3 competitively. Like, there's a lot of things that I don't enjoy about it, but competing, I've always been a competitive person, so, like, just competing in general, like, I find fun.
Right.
Even if I don't enjoy the game personally, competing is kind of just been a part of me for a long time.
So will we be seeing you competing at Hypefestation Winter Brawl?
Hopefully. Right now, the team that I'm on, we don't have a team name or anything, but it's me, Wingos, Void, and Baird.
Is there any certain thing that made you choose those guys, or you just up and said that you wanted to compete at Hype?
Well, to be honest, at first I didn't think I was gonna go to like play. I was gonna try to just help out the event and stuff. But Wingo's actually, we were talking one day and he was like, I've always wanted to play with you, because me and him have been boys since Gears of War 1. Like, I've known him, he's known me since Gears of War 1, and we kind of just recently became closer, as friends, and we've always wanted to play with each other, so we started playing, and we were looking for 2, and I mean, I've played with Void a lot. He's definitely one of the people that I've played with for a long time, and Baird. I played with Baird on the team after I played at Hype 2, so I played with him for almost a solid year. So I mean, the chemistry between like me with all 3 of those players was good. So that's what I felt, it made me most comfortable with those 3 set players.
So you said that you were going to possibly go and help out the event. Are you going to be doing anything else at Hype? Are you doing some commentating or just helping out behind the scenes?
I don't know about commentating. I mean, I have commentated in the past, and recently. I'm more or less like I've been helping, with settings and voicing the community's opinion to Barbosa, and kind of just being the person that everyone could come talk to when they have questions about the event.
The middleman.
Yeah, kind of. Well, I just started working on a list for the Hypefestation for pretty much everyone that's going to be going. Full teams, teams of 3, teams of 2, and free agents. So hopefully I can get that out Wednesday to Barbosa and he can do something with it.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone can see. I'm hoping that will help people out a lot.
And I've seen that you did a little commentating with Barbosa the other night. There was a scrim night last week.
Yes.
Are those every week?
Barbosa does want to do them almost every week. He said that he's going to be trying to get an office, and he'd like to have professional commentary, like how the Call of Duty players have it.
Right.
The MLG commentators are at like MLG studios, and they're sitting at a desk, and they're dressed very nice.
Cool.
And it's just like he's looking to do that, and he's asked me if I want to go do that with him. So hopefully when he sets that up, we can start doing stuff like that.
That'd be awesome. So your team, what are you guys doing to prepare for Hypefestation? Is there anything special you guys are doing right now?
There's nothing special. I mean, as a team, we're just trying to build the chemistry together, get our strats down. We're just trying to get it all to come together into one.
Is there any one team that you're concerned about going against? Have you scrammed anybody that you're just like, oh my goodness, I don't know about this?
A lot of teams are different when it comes to scrimming. There are teams that, everyone takes scrimming serious, but there's different ways that they take it serious. Some people like to try out new strats when they scrim, or they're just trying to build on the strats that they already have. A lot of people don't like playing online, which is one of my pet peeves. I don't think it's a fair way to look at a team and say oh wow, they're really good because of lag comp and all that other stuff. There are definitely dominant teams like SYN for one, LOX, MBN. Mm-hmm. They're playing again. Infinity. Those are the only ones I could think off my head right now that that I know that would be really good matches.
All right. Well, that is all the questions I have for you. Do you have any shout outs or anything that you want to do to the people out there?
I guess just shout out, to Barbosa and Ruthless. Trying to get things together for Gears again for everyone that's trying to come back and play, and shout out to my team, obviously.
All right, and where can people find you to follow you, or do you stream or anything like that?
I used to stream, but not anymore. But if you have any questions about Hype or the Big Bang tournament that's coming up on the 7th and 8th, I think it is, or the 8th and the 9th, you can find me on Twitter at Chubbz_LI.
Thank you so much for being on the show, and we will see you guys at Hype.